Hey guys, it's Kara here. In this video, I will be telling you how to properly manage your time for your family's Disney vacation through park visiting. As you are all probably aware, Disney World has 4 main theme parks that each have different things to offer for the whole family. I will start by going through each of the park by park, and state what I personally feel is the best order to go on the attractions in order to make the most out of your family's visit. This video also contains photos of my family and me throughout our numerous vacations here. Starting with the Magic Kingdom, once you enter Main Street and see the spectacular view of Cinderella's castle, the best place to start your vacation is at Space Mountain. Space Mountain is personally one of my favorite rides of all of Disney World, and it will start your day off with a good thrill. The line gets long very quickly because of its popularity, so it's a good idea to ride it before the crowds hit. Over by Space Mountain, there is also Buzz Lightyear and Monsters Inc.'s Lap Floor, which is fun for the whole family. After riding these Tomorrowland rides, if your family is in for some more good thrills, you should head over to the 2 other mountains, Splash and Thunder. These rides are also very popular and tend to have long wait times. The other rides the Magic Kingdom has to offer are geared more towards children, but they are still fun for the whole family. Take a spin on the teacups, ride the race cars, stop by the Haunted Mansion and the Pirates of the Caribbean ride to spend more time with your family and, more importantly, have fun. The next park I am going to talk about is Epcot. Epcot does not have that many rides to go on, but it allows your family to travel throughout the world in just one day. The 3 rides that are essential to go on when visiting Epcot are Test Track, Mission Space, and Soarin'. Test Track needs to be visited first because it is the most popular and the line fills up very fast. It is a high-speed car chase that you will never forget. Right next to Test Track is Mission Space, so it's a good idea to ride that ride once off of Test Track. This ride is not meant for those who hate closed and in dark spaces, so it's best to sit this one out if you don't enjoy that feeling. However, for those that do, it is a fast and fun journey all the way to Mars. Riding both these rides can be accomplished within 1 hour. Soarin' is on the opposite side of the park, therefore once off Mission Space, you need to get over there as fast as possible. Soarin' is a fun adventurous ride through California, and it always has at least an hour wait time. However, if your family arrives at the park at its opening, the rest of the countries don't open until 11. Therefore, your family is not missing out on anything if you want to wait in line for the hour, and believe me, it is worth the wait. After riding the Epcot rides, the rest of your time at the park can be spent eating and drinking if you're of age, and exploring countries around the world like Mexico, China, France, Italy, and many more. The 3rd theme park at Disney is called Hollywood Studios. The 2 main attractions here are Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. These rides are probably known as the biggest thrill rides of all of Disney World. Furthermore, if you want to fast pass them, if possible, to reserve your spot in line. If not possible, your family should head immediately to these rides once you enter upon the park. There are a couple of my favorite rides. They are very fun to ride, so I highly recommend your family doesn't miss out on them. The other ride I recommend at Hollywood Studios is called Toy Story Mania. This ride is very similar to the Buzz Lightyear ride at the Magic Kingdom, but much newer and much technologically advanced. It is one the whole family will definitely enjoy. As for the last and final park, Animal Kingdom, Mount Everest is a must. This roller coaster is very thrilling and fast-paced, so the weak should sit this one out if they are very skeptical of riding it. Your family should immediately head over this ride in order to time manage the rest of your day. The Kali River Rapids and Dinosaur are more moderate rides that are exciting but more suited for the whole family to enjoy. These rides tend to have mild wait times, so it doesn't matter which one you decide to head over to after riding Everest. It's completely up to you. If you're an animal-loving family, the safari is also very enjoyable and allows you to see numerous animals like lions, zebras, and giraffes. The wait times tend to be very high, so if you love animals, I would head over to this even before Everest. It is imperative that your family takes advantage of Disney's Fast Passing option. Fast pass your favorite attractions whenever possible to pass ahead of the standby lines and properly manage your Disney vacation. You can also fast pass 1 ride per hour and only up to 3 per day. In this way, you will end up cutting hours off your day, and you can spend those shopping, taking pictures with characters, or eating your It is also important to note that each of the 4 parks open at 9 a.m. Your family wants to get there right when the parks open, so it is imperative that you are at your resort's bus stop around 8:30 a.m. to get there on time. It is also good to leave the parks and head back to your resort later in the afternoon to swim and relax so your family can head back to the parks at night for extra magic hours and firework displays.